Hey, I'm Scott Barlow from Happen to Your Career, and we help people identify what they can be great at and make those career transitions to work that they actually want to be doing. I want to talk to you about something I get asked about all the time. We help people figure out what it is that they want to do, and often when we're doing one-on-one coaching or we're teaching people through our courses, we will suggest that the very, very first thing is understand what their strengths are. So as we talk about in other videos and other teaching, the best way possible to find out what you can be great at, what your signature strengths are, is to experiment and to try a lot of things and do a lot of different things and essentially create a feedback loop for yourself. Now, one of the tools that can help with this, it won't replace that experimentation. It won't replace getting outside of your comfort zone and trying new things, but it can tremendously help with that is assessments. So I want to give you 3 assessments in particular that can help you with this process. There's tons and tons, there's hundreds of them out there, but I want to focus in on 3 that we recommend on a regular basis and we use with our coaching clients. Those 3 are the DISC profile, the StrengthsFinder 2.0 assessment, which can also come with a book. We'll tell you about that. And then the last one is the passion test, which is also a book compared with an assessment as well. And that first one, the DISC profile, is really about understanding not only your personality, but your communication styles as well. And some of those cognitive preferences and the ways that you like to communicate and who you actually are. So it's broken down into 4 parts. Each of those 4 parts stands for something different. So the D stands for driver or dominance. And those are the folks that are strong-willed. Those are the folks that are pushing for excellence. Those are the folks that often make quick decisions. The I stands for influencer. And those are the folks that are very much often outgoing. Those are the folks that are, the party revolves around me. Those are, those type of individuals. The S stands for steadiness. And those are the folks that are often very loyal. Those are the folks that value routines. Those are the folks that value different types of policies, procedures. And the C stands for conscientious. And when you put all of those different pieces together, we find that we're made up of all different parts of each one. And the DISC profile really helps you understand what are your dominant preferences. And then also, what do you revert to in times of stress? So the passion test. Now, this is a book combined with an assessment, and it really does a fantastic job of helping you understand what those very effective and biggest passions are for you and those areas that you should really focus your time in. StrengthsFinders 2.0, it's set up similarly to the passion test in that it's a book and an assessment put into one. So the book part is by Tom Rath and backed by Gallup. When you go through and take the assessment, you get an output of your 5 top strengths. These assessments are amazing for helping you reflect and understand some of the areas where you should be spending your time. However, they don't have the application part of it. So if you get a set of strengths from StrengthsFinders or some of your biggest passions from the passion test, or you understand, that you are a driver or a dominant in DISC profile, that is not going to instantly allow you to be able to say, oh, well, here's where I should be pursuing my time in my career. Instead, what you'll have to do is take that information and then be able to actually go out there and then experiment with it. And I know that I'm futuristic, so I found that as I've got opportunities to apply that in different roles, I can fine tune where I can be great at, and I can fine tune where I really, really love doing other things. And in my business or my job, I can partner with the other people that don't have that strength, and we can create some really amazing things. So I'd encourage you to do the exact same thing. Don't expect that this is going to just automatically tell you where you should be spending your time for the rest of your life, but it will help you understand what areas that you've got that potential to be great at. And then you can turn around and figure out how to apply it through trial and error and through that experimentation and getting outside your comfort zone and everything else that we teach. So thanks again. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe to Happen to Your Career, and you'll get other videos on a consistent basis that help you find work that you love.